Hi, and welcome back to MRTV. HTC is back in the consumer market. This here is the brand new HTC Vive Flow, a standalone VR headset that is not actually targeted at gamers. So this is not a direct competition to the Quest 2. With this headset, HTC actually wants to start a whole new category of VR headset, and they would call it immersive glasses. And what these are for, well, they are good for watching movies, watching films on a very huge virtual screen in front of you, and also they are meant for casual gaming. You can order them right now for $499, and they're going to ship in the beginning of November. And in this live stream, I'm going to tell you everything that we know about this headset. Yeah, welcome back to MRTV. My name is Sebastian Arndt, and this channel here is all about VR and AR. So if you are excited about this topic, absolutely subscribe to this channel and click on the bell button so that you don't miss anything. All right, we have a new headset to talk about, and this here is what it looks like. So as you can tell, this is a whole different form factor from the headsets that we normally use right now, also as compared to, for example, the Quest 2. And let's find out all about this headset. So it's called Vive Flow. It costs $499. And again, this is a standalone headset, but it's not for gamers, so it doesn't come with controllers. It is meant for watching movies, for example, and to have some casual VR experiences. Now, how this actually works, I'm going to show you, and we're going to check this out together. But before we go into the details, what you can actually do with it, let's have a look at the specs. So what actually is this VR headset and what kind of specs does it have? So let me check this out. First of all, for the weight, this device weighs 189 grams. And that is pretty good for a VR headset. Compare this with the 503 grams of the Quest 2. So it is absolutely lighter than the Quest 2. And if I look at the form factor, actually it does look quite cool. I mean, it is a different form factor, and well, we have to see how it looks on people, right? And but just like my first impression actually is good, and 189 grams is pretty nice. Then, also, this is supposed to have an FOV of 100 degrees. Now, that is actually a pretty wide FOV. And when HTC briefed me about this device, I asked them, is this horizontal? Is the 100 degrees really horizontal? And they said, yes, this is horizontal. Now, that is pretty noteworthy because this would be bigger. This would have a bigger FOV than as compared to the Quest 2, which has a horizontal FOV of probably around 90-ish, or a bit more than 90. So if 100 degrees actually is correct, then this would be pretty nice. Also, we have LCD panels. We have two LCD panels, and each panel has a resolution of 1600 by 1600 pixels. So that is pretty okay, probably a bit less of dots per inch as compared to the Quest 2. For that, we absolutely have to find out how it looks when you look through it, right? It's because it's always different if you only know about the resolution by itself. Now, what I personally think is pretty good, this does not come with Fresnel lenses. So the lenses in these devices, actually they use clear pancake lenses. And let's see if we find like a picture. So here you can see the lenses, not Fresnel, so we don't have these concentric rings. And you know, these concentric rings, normally they will bring us things like God rays, right? Where you see those God rays in high contrast scenes. This does not have Fresnel lenses. And hopefully we're not going to have any God rays then with this device. Also, something that I think is pretty cool, we have this diopter adjustment. So if you are short-sighted, you can simply set the diopters to fit your eyes on each of the lenses individually, and you will not need to wear any glasses within the Vive Flow. So that is pretty good. Also, this device is actually 6 degrees of freedom. So it is some kind of, I would say, like an Oculus Go, but in a nicer form factor. And here you can see the cameras. And these cameras are actually used for 6 degrees of freedom VR. So if you move like this in VR, also in VR, you're going to move like this. And of course, that is a way more comfortable kind of VR experience. So, Vive Flow, what can you actually do with it? And how does the device actually get its energy? So that is pretty exciting. Let me start with this part. How does the device actually get its energy, and for how long can you use it in order to watch movies on the go or simply enjoy your media? So, first of all, this does have a built-in battery, but this built-in battery is only meant to bridge the time for you when you change the battery source. So actually here, this is a USB-C connection, and you can simply connect any kind of USB-C power source to it. So you could connect this to your phone, and then your phone is going to give energy to it, but not data. I'm going to come to that later. Or you could simply connect a power bank. And I think that's a pretty good solution. With a power bank, you can use it as long as you want. And then if the power bank is empty, or if your phone battery is empty, you can simply go for the next power bank. And when you disconnect it, the device will still run because it has this kind of bridge battery inside. So this thing here is only for your source, your energy source. It is not meant for data. Okay, so I think that's pretty smart way to do it. So what kind of content can you watch or play on this device? So this is pretty interesting as well. They have 2 modes. So the one is the streaming mode. And in this mode, actually any kind of content that you have on your phone, for example, you have the Netflix app on your phone, or you have the Disney Plus app on your phone, or YouTube app, any kind of media app, what you can do, you simply stream the media to the Vive Flow wirelessly. So how does it work? You need an Android phone. That's important. Right now, iPhone does not work. Only Android will work. And you do have this Vive Sync software on your phone. And then your media, your movies, your YouTube videos or whatever, you simply stream them to the glasses. And you would do that with the Miracast functionality. So then within VR, you see like a virtual screen. And well, then you can watch your Netflix, your Disney Plus, your whatever on a huge virtual screen. So that is one functionality. And then in order to control everything, actually, your phone becomes the controller. So you will see a phone in VR, and then you will see like a laser beam coming out of it, and then you have some kind of 3DOF controller that you can use in VR. So this is like one way to get content here into the Vive Flow, and I think it's actually usable because you do have all kinds of media playing media apps on your phone, right? So it does make sense, and then everything is ready, and you can just enjoy the media on a huge virtual screen. I don't know, on your plane ride, or in the bus, or whatever, or in bed. So I think actually that is a pretty useful thing. Then the other way to get media onto this, actually, I don't have even a picture of this, but well, there were lots of leaks yesterday, right? Or the day before yesterday. So also within those glasses, there is a store, and it's the Viveport Infinity Store with like 100 apps already. And these apps are, not like hardcore gaming apps, like the games that we play on the Quest 2, for example. It is more casual things, right? Like meditation apps, like this Trip, for example, or simply more casual games that you could probably play with this kind of 3DOF controller. And for this kind of type of games, actually in China, HTC already has a store. It's the Vive Wave store, and this store is going to be on that Vive Flow for more casual experiences. So again, what HTC is trying to do here is they want to introduce a whole new category of VR headset. So this is meant as a viewer, something casual, probably something for a more mature target audience who are ready to simply enjoy virtual reality in a more casual way. And that's also why there are no controllers. Everything is more, like for watching videos and watching content or playing some, relaxing meditation games and so on and so forth. And the store, the Viveport Infinity Store, actually, if you want to get like a flat rate access, you can also get it for $6, I think, $5.99 probably, and then you can simply get access to all the apps in the store. Yeah, I think that's everything that I know about the device. And the only thing I can say, I think it's pretty interesting. I like the form factor of it. And I simply have to check it out myself, right? Because now we don't know yet how the quality is of the video and in general of VR. But what I think is good, that they have like these clear lenses, so probably there's not going to be lots of glare. I like it that they have this kind of diopter adjustment. I like the 189 grams, which is like super light. And could be quite nice. Also, I like it that it's 6 degrees of freedom and that you can simply add your power source here. Like whatever power source you have, your phone or your power bank or whatever, I think that is a pretty good idea. Yeah, how about we look at some lifestyle pictures that they also gave to us. So let's have a look here. Here we are. So this is how it looks when it's photoshopped on beautiful people. Right? So I think the form factor is pretty interesting. It's a pretty interesting form factor. I must smile a bit about those pictures because here it looks kind of small. Dear Photoshop artist, next time please check the scaling. And this is the bag where you can put it in. And if you pre-order it right now, you're going to get it free of charge. But if you're going to buy it later, you'll have to pay for it. So if you want it, if you're interested in the Vive Flow, and if you want to get this case, then you can pre-order this now. Yep. And that is the Vive Flow, $499, and you can pre-order this right now from vive.com, and you will get it in the beginning of November. Again, I think it's an interesting device for watching movies and so on, and I simply have to try it myself to know if I would use this. But well, I use any kind of headsets, also in the public. So for me, I would probably use that on a plane ride. And probably it would even look better than donning my Quest 2. But you know what? Now I want to hear from you. What do you think about the HTC Vive Flow? What are your thoughts about this device, this new category of VR headsets, immersive glasses that will allow you to more casually enjoy VR and more casually just watch movies on a huge screen, and so on and so forth. And all in 6 degrees of freedom, right? Don't forget that. And also, the device has a microphone, so most probably in the future, you can also use this for some casual social VR interactions. And actually, Vive Sync, HTC's own discussion and meeting software, is going to work in this. So probably that is an interesting device for these kind of social VR interactions. So please do let me know down in the comment section below what you think of the device. Of course, I'm going to buy it actually. I hope that HTC is going to send me one before I get the device that I buy. But for sure, you're going to see my in-depth review of the HTC Vive Flow here on the channel. And now I'm looking forward to find out what you think of the device. Please do let me know down in the comment section. And that's everything that I got for this video. I really hope that you enjoyed it. If yes, give it a thumbs up. And of course, do subscribe to MRTV if you always want to be up to date about everything VR and AR. And now I'm looking forward to see you in the next episode.